on.
All right. Let's start by rolling those shoulders back. We'll go quickly through our warm-up. Get to the good part. Roll those shoulders forward. Reach those arms overhead. Roll it down toward that ground. Nice and slow. Alternate those knees back and forth. Side to side here. Shifting that weight into those heels. Pressing all the way up through that hip. 2 and 1. Take those feet hip distance apart. Reach down toward the center. Relax that neck. Relax those shoulders. Tiny little bend in those knees. Lift it up. Tiny little bend and lift. 3, 2 and 1. Heel toe those feet back together. Roll it up. Bring those hands overhead together. Press those palms together. Engage that chest. Knees come nice and high. Pulling that navel in. Activating that core. 3, 2. Add those arms. Reach and pull. Elbows are coming down by that rib cage. Squeezing those biceps every time you pull. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to press it forward. Press, press, press. Lift that knee. Press with that flex foot. Waking up that hamstring. 3, 2. Bring it to that squat. Nice and low. And lift. Hands come right behind those hips. Squeezing through those triceps. Low. Lift. Weight is back in those heels. Dropping it nice and low. 3, 2. Last one. Bring those heels step up. Side to side. Nice and light on those feet. Elbows are in line with those shoulders. Squeeze. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it here. Turn it side to side. Side. Reach it. You got it. Turn those hips. Pivot that foot. Wake up that middle. Reach it. 2. Stay here. Take it overhead. Tap. Tap. Reach. Reach. You got it. Finishing up our warm-up here. 3, 2. Add those jumping jacks. Tap it out. If we're not jumping, we're tapping. However that movement looks for you today. Stay here. Finish in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. If you have heavier weights, you might want to grab 1. If you have lighter weights, you can do this with 2. We're going to bring that right leg back first. We're going to come nice and low, bring it back, twist over that left leg, step it in. Bring it back, twist, step it in. Keep going. I'm going to start my timer here. Here we go. That right foot's coming back. Twisting over that left. Step it in. Back. Twist. Step it in. Here we go. We're going to switch moves got a strong bend in that knee, activating that quad, activating that glute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it back. Twist. Step it in. Low. Twist. Step it in. Woo! Squeeze. You got it. We're doing about 40 seconds. Then one move. And then we get that quick little cardio move for about 20 seconds. Back and forth here. Working that repetition. Ooh, giant moth. There we go. Hold it back. Pull it in. Woo! You got that hinge in that waist. Think about pulling that navel in to protect that lower back. Nice and low in that leg. You got it. Push it through. 3, 2, and 1. Take a little breather. We're going to reposition ourselves here. Those weights are going to come down to the side. We're going to do a little burpee action. You can step it or you can jump it. It's up to you. First move. It's going to look like this. You're going to come down. Hands are going to be on those weights. You can either hop it back or step it back, step it in, or hop it in. 2 hammer curls at the top. Step it back, step it in. When you come to the top, 2 hammer curls, okay? Let's go. 40 seconds, starting now. Nice and low. Step it back, hold that plank. Step it in. Curl it 2 times. Palms are facing in for that hammer curl. Curl it here. Woo! Step it back. Step it in. 2 hammer curls. This time, when you come to the top, hold it here. We're going to take those weights diagonal across that chest. Lift. Palm is up. You got a slight bend in that elbow. Coming across the chest. Lift. Lift. Little bicep series here. Working those biceps. Couple different ways. 3. Lift. 2. Coming back down. Step it out or hop it out. Step it back. Or hop it in. Ooh, or you can mix it up. Maybe you step it back, but hop it in. Or hop it back and step it in. Make it work for you. Hold that squat at the top. 2 hammer curls. Woo! Step it back. Step it in. Here we go. Hold it center. After you do those hammer curls, switching it up here. Hold. Lift. Hold. Lift. Hold. Lift. Hold it. You got it. 90-degree angle here. Lifting up. Hold those weights. Activate those biceps on the way up. Activate them with that hold. 3, 2. Last one. Last time through. Here we go. Step it out. Step it in. 2 hammer curls. Woo! Curl. Curl. At the bottom, you're coming out to that full plank, holding it for just a second. When you come up, don't come up all the way. Just come up to that squat. Hammer curl. Hammer curl. Got it. Stay low. 5, 4, 3, 2. When you come to the top, serving tray. Take those arms out and in. This one is a little harder for the biceps. If you need to, you can do singles. Right arm, Away from that torso. Pulling on the way in. Out. Squeeze. Out. Squeeze. Got it. Feeling those biceps work. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Quickly grab a drink. About a 15-second breather here. Going in to our next series here. This time, cross lunges here. Woo. We're going to activate the triceps here. Biceps is our last series. Triceps here. So we're going to take that left leg. We're going to bring it behind. As you cross it into that lunge, you're going to tricep, extend behind that body. Low, extend, tap it. Left leg wraps behind, squeeze it back, tap it here, wrap it behind, squeeze. Woo! Get low. Same thing as we do with our regular lunge, that shin comes down, parallel to that floor, getting nice and low. Tap it, wrap it behind, tap, 3, 2, bring it center, soft bend in those knees, weights overhead. You can take it both at a time or single, up to you. Both those weights or one. Lift them down, lift them up. Elbows are right by those temples. Bring it low and squeeze. Low and squeeze. 3, 2. Last one. Back to that same side. Left leg's crossing. Here we go. Bring it behind. Tap it. Behind. Tap it. Reach those arms. Squeeze. You're squeezing all the way from the shoulder to that elbow. And that tricep. Coming low. Squeeze. 3, 2. Last one. Bring it low. Arms come overhead. Here we go. Low. Lift. Low. Lift. Woo. 20 seconds here. If you only have heavier weights, you can always do this with one weight too. Grabbing the sides of that dumbbell. Lift. Low. Lift. Squeezing through those shoulders and those triceps. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite side now. Right leg's wrapping behind that left leg. Bring it low. Tap it. Low. Tap. Squeeze. Woo! So working that other side for that lower body. Same thing for those triceps. Lots of repetition for that upper body here. Squeeze. Tap. Low. Tap. Hinge in that waist as you come down. 2. And 1. Overhead. 20 seconds here. You can take it single, or doubles down. Woo! Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Nice work. Are your triceps feeling tired yet? Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Stepping it to that left side. Here we go. Bring it low. Center. Low. Center. Woo! Squeeze through the back of those arms. Get low in that lunge. Low here. Tap it. Low. Tap. Keep going here. Woo! 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Last time. Weights overhead. Lift it up. time. Hinge in that back. Pull that navel in. You're gonna row it back. Elbows come back. Fly out to the side. Row it back. Fly out to the side. Again, you can take those singles if you need to. Row. Row. You can lift it to the side. Lift it to the side. Or doubles. Squeeze. Then squeeze those shoulder blades. Important thing to remember, don't let those shoulders creep up to those ears. We're not making our body more tense. We're releasing that tension. Woo! Building that muscle. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go down to those squats. Weights come on top of those shoulders. Down, 2, 3. Hold it and lift. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. Lift. I want you to hold it for a second. Don't come right up. Hold and lift. Down, 2, 3. Hold and lift. Here we go. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. Lift it. As you lift, squeeze those glutes together. Hold. Lift. Last one. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. Lift it. Back to those arms. Same moves. Row it back. Fly to the outside. Row it back. Fly to the outside. Again, you can take those singles. You can do this even without those weights. Think about squeezing those muscles tight to the bone, really flexing. Squeeze. Pull it back. Squeeze. Remember, keep that navel pulled in. That's going to help support that lower back. Pull it back and lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back to those squats. Let's do them together. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. Lift. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. Lift and squeeze. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. Lift and squeeze. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. Lift and squeeze. 3 more. Down, 2, 3. Hold it. Lift and squeeze. Down, 2, 3. Lift and squeeze. Last one. Down, 2, 3. Lift and squeeze. We're switching up the arms a bit. We're going to bring those arms overhead. Push it in. Out. Overhead. Squeeze the chest. Overhead. Squeeze the chest. Overhead. Squeeze. You got it. Again, without the weights too. Push, pull. Think about actively squeezing the pecs. Press. Hold. When you bring it down, elbows are in line with those shoulders. Don't let them drop low. Press. Squeeze. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to those squats. Down. 2, 3. Hold. Squeeze and lift. Down. 2, 3. Hold. Squeeze and lift. Get low. Get low. This is big range for those squats. Down. 2, 3. Hold. Squeeze and lift. Down. 2, 3. Hold. Squeeze and lift. Almost there. Woo! Squeeze and lift. Last one. Down. 2, 3. Squeeze. One more time with those arms. Here we go. Woo! Squeeze. Lift. Do 1. 1. Squeeze. Apart. Or without those weights. Think about pushing. Squeezing. Push. Squeeze. Woo! I get it. Some days you're like, hey, I can use like 10-pound weights. And some days it's like, I can barely pick up any weights. What matters is that you're here. You're disciplined. You're working out regardless of how you feel. I mean, I don't want you to come here if you're sick. But if you're just like, I don't feel like working out. If we only worked out when we felt like it, we probably wouldn't work out that much. Squeeze. Woo, we're chasing those endorphins. chasing that feel-good feeling when you walk out of here. 2 and 1. Last time with those squats. I know, repetition sucks. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, hold it. Lift and squeeze. Down, 2, 3, hold it. Lift and squeeze. Down, 2, 3, hold it. Lift and squeeze, keep going. Nice and low in that squat. Hold and lift. Down, 2, 3, hold. Squeeze and lift to the top. Down, 2, 3, hold. Last one. Down, 2, 3, and squeeze. Woo! Shake out those arms. Give those legs a little shake. All right. Quick little cardio burst here. Done a lot of strength work. I know our heart rate's up there, but I want to head to the mat before we do. Quick little cardio burst. 2 minutes here. We're going to start jumping jacks. Hop it here. Again, tap, tap, or hop. Woo! 30 seconds and we're switching to our next cardio move here. Hop it here. Hop it here. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go. We're gonna squat. Tap it together. Tap it together. Tap it together. Alternate which hand is touching the ground. If you're not happy, step it out to the right. Step it out to the left. Step it out to the right. Step it out to the left. Make sure when you're bending down, you're getting low by bending those knees. So we're not doing this. We're bending the knees. Getting low. Pushing that butt back. Get low. Get low. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay where you are. Skaters. Skaters. Woo! Side to side. Side to side. You can take that back leg, keep it lifted, or tap it for that balance. Make sure you're getting that twist through that torso. Side to side. Getting into that core. Side to side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Jump rope. Woo! Last move. 30 seconds here. You're on the balls of those feet. Activating those calves. You got your little invisible rope. You never get tripped up on the invisible rope, so you can keep jumping forever. Hold it here. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Come on down to that mat. All right. Alrighty, grab those weights. We're gonna work on our chest a little as we do some bridge work. All right, come on back. Flat on that mat. Step those heels in, nice and close to that butt. As we lift up into that bridge, palms are gonna face forward. We're gonna press it up. As you hover that butt, you're gonna hover the backs of those arms right off the floor. You're gonna lift, lower, lift, lower. So squeezing those glutes at the top and lowering. Make sure those heels are stepped in close to that butt. Woo! Squeeze, low, squeeze, low, squeeze. Keep going here. press. Hover those arms, hover those glutes. Squeeze as you press up. Working the core here, working the glutes, working the chest. Lots of muscle groups working actively together. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. Looks like this. We're going to take those legs, lift them up. As we lift up toward the center, we're going to spread those legs just a little, out to a V, okay? Here we go. We're going to lift, lower, lift, lower. Get those shoulder blades off the mat. Reach to the center. Reach between those legs. Squeeze. Squeeze. Take them out. Squeeze. Woo. Lift. Lower. So we're activating those upper abdominal muscles as we crunch up. Make sure we're not rolling the chin into the chest. Keep that space between the chin and the chest. And then those lower abdominals are activating by keeping those legs up, actively moving them. 3, 2, 1. Back to that bridge. Step those heels in. Here we go. Press it up. Chest press. Hold it at the bottom. Lift. Hold it at the bottom. Squeeze. Back to those arms. Those glutes are not touching that mat. Lift and lower. Woo. Squeeze it up and hold. Squeeze and hold. A little challenge here. You can try lifting the heels off the mat. So if you keep the heels lifted, you're on the balls of those feet. It activates the hamstrings a little bit more as you work that bridge. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Set those weights down. Here we go. Lift those legs up. We're going to take them. Lift to the center. Lift. Bring it down. Lift. Bring it down. Crunch it up. Squeeze. If you feel like you need that extra support for your head, because I don't want you to pull on your neck here, but I also don't want you to feel like you're straining to lift up. You can do a regular little crunch here with those hands right behind the head, but just make sure you're not pulling on the head. They're just there for support. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Take those legs apart, reach, together. 3, 2, and 1. One more time with that bridge work. Grab your weights, step those heels in. Last one. If you haven't lifted your heels yet, try it. Lift those heels up. You're on the balls of those feet. Lift and hold. Lift and hold. Squeeze. Palms are facing forward. Working through that chest. Whew, we're just warming up our chest for our push-ups and planks right now. Bring it low and squeeze. Low and squeeze. Woo! Finish it with 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. Here we go. Last time here. Take those legs up. Reach to the center. Roll it down. Reach. Roll it down. Really lift those shoulder blades off the mat. Squeeze through that core. Again, as we get tired, we want to tuck that chin in. Leave that space. It's like the size of like a grapefruit or a softball. Right between that chin and that chest. Lift it up and lower. Lift and lower. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those legs, extend them, extend those arms overhead. Nice big inhale, exhale. All right, roll on over. We're gonna finish here. One more quick little series. You can set those weights aside. All right. You have the option first move, if you want to stay on your palms, or you can come to those forearms. We're going to be bringing those knees in to the center and out to the side. So you can be low to do this, crunch it, or on those palms. We're going to start with the right leg only. So crunch out to the side, your knees coming out toward that elbow, and then to the center. Let's go. Crunch. Crunch it in. Keep going. Pull that navel in. We are working that upper body. We are working that core. Woo! Plank work is so much harder. I feel like I can feel it so much more because you're activating so many more of those core muscles than you would with like a sit-up. Woo! Crunch it center, to the side, center, to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay on those toes or drop to those knees. You're on the tops of those kneecaps. If you're on those knees, we're going down for 2, up for 2. Let's go. Down, 2, lift, 2, down, 2, lift, 2. Getting nice and low. That chest is hovering right over the mat. That nose should be just above that mat, getting as low as you can go. If you're on your toes and you feel like that compromises your form, come to those knees. Keep that navel pulled in. Woo, nice and slow on the way down for that count of 2. Count of 2 on the way up. Woo. It's like an elevator push-up. You gotta pause. Gotta stop on that floor in between. Down, down, lift, lift, down, down, lift, lift. 3, 2, and 1. Come to those forearms or those palms. We're going to the other leg, left side now. Get in that plank position, however it looks for you. Crunch to the side, crunch to the center, crunch to the side, crunch to the center, out to the side, center. So out toward that elbow, activating that oblique, and then really coming toward that chest. You can be on those forearms or on those palms. If you feel like your butt's starting to come up a little, lower it down. Try to keep that plank nice and flat. Straight line from that head all the way through that spine. Woo! Again, modification, you can set that knee down on that right side. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Toes or knees coming down. Singles this time. Single push-ups. Last move. Woo! Push up all the way to that finish line. Get low and lift. Squeeze. Squeeze. You got it. There's a reason we've been doing push-ups since like elementary school. They're effective. They're effective. They work a lot of muscle groups at the same time. They develop strength. Woo! But what about endurance? Pushing through when you don't think you can? Yes, you can. Push through. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. Get low. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Stay here. Take those knees, wide on that mat. Come on back for that child's pose. Reach it forward. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale. Take those hands to the right. Take those hips to the left. All right, switch it, opposite side, hips to the right. All right, slow it down a little here. All right. Bring those toes in, bring those knees in. We're gonna start in tabletop here. You're gonna curl those toes under. Lift up to that down dog. Press those heels down into your mat. Start to alternate those knees, back and forth. Thank you, Farrah. Rotate here, squeeze. 2, and 1. Keep those feet mat distance apart. Walk it in. Walk it in. Stay folded over here. Bring those elbows into those palms. Sway it back and forth here. Woo! Hopefully you're feeling more energized, more awake, a little less stress going into your day fresh. Come on up. Take that right hand to that left shoulder blade.